What is up, YouTube? PwnZone here, giving you another video of a class setup. Was, in my opinion, the best class setup for the CBJ MS submachine gun on Ghost. Start off, I'd like to say that this submachine gun is much better now, so much better as the buff that happened a few days ago. Before it used to be where it would be very difficult to get kills, and now it's actually a decent gun. Honestly, if you you could hip fire only practically and go 2-3 KD. It's not impossible. It's just a little difficult, but you can get used to it after a few games. Start off, two attachments I recommend deeply are rapid fire and muzzle brake. And I bet you might be thinking I'm crazy for not running a foregrip on a gun that has such high recoil, but when you hip fire, it honestly does not make that much of a difference. If you have steady aim as one of your perks, it makes it so much easier in the first place. Honestly, all you have to do is hip fire, and you get medium range, honestly, and you could still get a good amount of kills. Short range is very good. This gun, this is heaven for it. Mid range, that's a little decent, and long range, it's like hell, it's gone. But honestly, muzzle brake and rapid fire, that's what I recommend. Now move on to our secondary and lethals. I don't recommend running anything again, just like on MTAR. I just feel like it's a waste unless you're on certain game types like Dom or something like that, where you might want to attack or nade or something like that. But there's never a need for a secondary, and tactical and lethal maybe for domination or drop zone. That's really good. Next, perks. First up is Ready Up. This perk is amazing. It's probably one of the perks I almost always use, and it's great. Ready Up makes so your weapon is ready after sprinting, meaning that it's ready when you sprint. Your pistol or weapon it moves, like it goes up and down. Watch. Let's see if it's right there. My gun went to the bottom left. I'm running. With Ready Up, it comes back up in the position to shoot a lot faster. So that's what Ready Up is for. It's really helpful. On one point. Next is agility. You want to get as fast as you can with agility marathon. And that's what I meant. Marathon also. I recommend those two perks next, because you want to get up as close as you can and get as fast as you can. Flank, rush, whatever you can to get as close as you can to the enemy. The closer you are, a lot better chance you're going to kill them. Next perk, which is a necessity no matter what. If you're not going to listen to me on whatever I say, you think I'm cuckoo, just listen to me on this part. The one perk you have to have is steady aim. That is a guarantee. This thing's a hip fire monster. Without hip fire, without steady aim, your hip fire is going to suck and you can't kill that well. Next perk I like to run is Dead Silence. This is, you can give or take. I just like it because I sound her a lot, or I even try to because my Astros, but Dead Silence just makes it so you're silent, and it's nice to have. Okay, and we can't hear you. And for my last perk, I like to run Focus, because you're not going to be hip firing all the time, but you hip fire over half your kills, and that other half that you don't hip fire, if you aim down sight, with all the higher recoil and stuff, if you start getting shot, it's going to get really worse if you don't have focus and you're going to spraying like crazy. Like, honestly, be spraying up in the air, going crazy. Oh, this would be bad. So yeah, and for our last thing is the strike package. I like to run the strike package on assault. I like to run a SATCOM, guard dog, and vulture. Those are my three main that I've been really enjoying, and I just thought they're a great combo, honestly. So yeah, that's basically it for the best class setup for the CBJ. You could maybe take off that muzzle brake or rapid fire and put in a foregrip, but I like muzzle brake and rapid fire the best. So yeah. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, I really appreciate if you like it and also subscribe. Being a new channel, trying to grow, helps out a lot. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy the video, and peace out, YouTube.